Alrighty, y'all. So we're going to be talking about intention and okay, I gotta use my left arm, my bad. We are going to be talking about intention and resonating, and why is it better to use that when it comes to not only manifesting, but literally just living life in general. I mean, like, when it comes to the spiritual knowledge, bro, you don't just use it as like sessions, bro. You got to use this as your life. You know what I'm saying? Because it was your life before you even knew the spirituality. But once you start knowing the spirituality, it's actually intentional now. Now, see, when it comes to intention and resonating, bro, intention comes from the astral realm. The astral realm is full of light, right? Most dreams occur within the astral realm. Okay, now intentions is also mainly from the soul, right? It's also mainly from the soul. I wouldn't say like because you can have like impulse intentions, but that's not from the soul. When you have like full conscious like intentions and stuff, that's from the soul. You know what I'm saying? Like, you truly want to do this, you're truly attracted to that, and you actually have the full willpower to do that. That comes from the soul, right? Which I'm also going to be talking about this real quick. Any sort of root power, sacral power, willpower, heart chakra power, truth, third eye power, and crown chakra power, demons will try taking it. They don't just try taking, you know, life force energy. They try taking any energy. Okay, so yeah, any energy you got, you better save it. But yeah, thing is, literally intention comes from astral realm. The astral realm is made of light, and light moves with intention. So most people that are connected with the astral realm, they are very connected with their soul, and because they're very connected with their soul, they're very easy to control themselves just from intentions. You know what I'm saying? Now here's where it gets a little bit deeper, right? Here's where it gets to the etheric plane. Now the etheric plane, that's literally the realm of etheric energy, or just life force energy, or the energy that's literally moving all around. You see what I'm saying? Everything has etheric energy. So thing is, or at least anything that's like below the astral realm, because it's like it can still be stuff within the astral realm but hasn't manifested and condensed into the etheric plane. And also, fun fact, you want to condense, you want to be able to do telekinesis and stuff, you got to actually be able to condense energy, not just from the astral but also from the etheric plane. Or you can just do it from the etheric plane, but that might be a little bit harder, especially if you don't really have an intention on what you're doing. But thing is, the etheric plane mostly deals with resonating and willpower. So even though your soul has its own set of willpower, the etheric plane is kind of like forcing willpower. Like, your soul has instant willpower, right? But etheric energy, you actually have to move. You see what I'm saying? Because like in the soul, you can just move in an instant because you're made of light. You see what I'm saying? But etheric energy, that's like a little bit slower. So even though like the etheric energy can move very fast, you just have to have a lot of life force, and you have to have it flow in a certain way and all that. So thing is,